Also with iOS 18.6, Apple has once again changed the EU App Store rules and fees in order to comply with the DMA, the Digital Markets Act. So you can see here it says that Apple's going to let EU developers with storefronts on the App Store communicate and promote offers for purchase of digital goods or services available at the destination of their choice. And they say that the destination can be a website, an alternative app marketplace, or another app, and it can be accessed outside the app or within an app via a web view or native experience. But that's not the only thing that's changed with iOS 18.6 in terms of the App Store and the EU, because now with iOS 18.6, there's a pretty big change to installing marketplaces from the web. So if you go to something like AltStore or any type of third-party App Store marketplace and you install that, before iOS 18.6, there were warning screens all over, when you try to download this. But now with iOS 18.6, that has been changed. So as you can see here, Apple is removing those scary warning screens that EU regulators just did not like, and they were pushing back against Apple for. So now when you install a marketplace or an app from the web, there's a new two-step disclosure process. So the first install from a developer takes a bit longer. You have to go through a few more screens, but after that, future installs will be about as easy as downloading an app from the native Apple App Store. So this, of course, is good news if you are in the EU and you are somebody who likes to download those third-party app marketplaces. But in the US, nothing has changed for this because we still do not have access to that. And speaking of other countries, iOS 18.6 was supposed to introduce Apple Intelligence to China.